Hi everyone, another video, another haul, as kind of the same time period as the makeup haul that I just posted. Over that same time period I picked up a bunch of skincare, hair care, body care type stuff, so I thought I would share that in a separate haul, otherwise it would just end up being one long mammoth haul and I don't know, just seems sensible to break it in half, so I have some other stuff to share with you. I'm going to start with some stuff that I got from QVC from L'Occitane. They had a TSV a couple of weeks ago and I decided I was going to get it. So it wasn't a bad little kit, it was about £49, but there was quite a lot of stuff in it. So I got a 250g bar of the Shea soap. I don't use that, but I know someone who will, so I'm going to pass that along. This is a 30ml of the foot cream, which I've had before and I really like, so that will definitely get some use, especially going into winter. Weirdly, I try and take extra care of my feet in winter just because they're kind of shoved in boots and trainers and the weather's just worse, and I don't know, I just feel like I need to do more in winter, so I do. There is also this Delicious Hands Almond Hand and Nail Care, which I haven't tried before. I've tried the normal, you know, the Shea hand cream, but I've never tried this one. So, oh, this is a giant tube. This is 150ml, and it's the same kind of format as the regular hand cream. It's the metal tube. So we shall see. I got, as part of the kit, there was this, which is the Ultra Rich Shea foaming bath, which I'll love because I love the smell of the Shea range. It's like soapy and clean, and yeah, soapy and clean, and I love it. It reminds me a little bit of the Ella Miss Nourishing Milk Bath. It's got that kind of vibe about it, so I'll burn through this in no time. 500ml is nothing to me, so I'll run out of this before I know it, but that was in there. And then the last thing, which is still in its plastic bag, which I'm going to take out now, is this guy. And this is really what made me get the TSV because I love this. This is the Almond Shower Oil. You don't need a lot of it. It's an oil, but it's not very oily, if that makes sense. And it's just such a nice shower product. It's really moisturising, but it's not greasy. It's yummy. This is a 500ml, which I think is the regular size possibly, not completely sure, but love it. Haven't had it for a while, so happy to have it. Sticking with body wash type stuff, I picked up a couple more of this is the Aveeno Daily Moisturising Yogurt Body Wash in the Apricot and Honey. I've gone through a couple of these already. I love this. This is my go-to favourite shower stuff. It's just so nice. It's moisturising, it smells really good. Good lather, doesn't feel cheap. You know how this is going to sound like a contradiction in terms of some cheap shower gels feel really cheap. This guy is, I think I got these when they were 2 for £10, so let's say £5 each, and they just feel really expensive. They feel really nice, so really like it. I've also got they do a body cream that comes in like a tub. I've got that as well and use them together, and it's lovely. So if you're in the market for something at that price point and you want new shower stuff, definitely worth checking these out. There is I think there's a vanilla scented one as well. I just prefer the apricot one. Another body product, one with a purpose this time. This is the, I'm going to say Ameliorate. Wow, reflections are really bad on that, sorry. This is the Ameliorate Transforming Body Lotion, and the reason I bought this is to use on my arms. Backs of my arms tend to get really bumpy. It's not quite KP, but it's kind of getting there. And so I bought this, which has, it says alpha hydroxy therapy, so I'm guessing lactic. Yeah, it's lactic acid basically, so I haven't tried it yet, but they want you to use it twice daily for 4 weeks and then daily, so I don't need like hardcore treatment, but I thought it would be something that it would be good to try, so I have that. I haven't tried it yet other than to crack it open and smell it, but I picked that up I think in either Boots or Marks & Spencer's. Both of them carry it now. So a couple more skincare things here. 2 things from The Ordinary. And I'm kind of not sure right now how I feel about The Ordinary. It was something that to begin with I was quite excited by, and now it's sort of making skincare feel a little bit like work. I feel a bit like And I'm lazy with skincare, which is part of the reason why I'm saying it feels like work, because it feels a bit like you're having to lay out an awful lot of stuff on to get the same results that you might get from a single product elsewhere. So I don't know, but I have the stuff anyway. So what I've got here is the Advanced Retinoid 2%, because I kind of need to start doing something kind of hardcore anti-aging, because I'm not doing anything currently other than moisturising, so I need to do that. And also this is the Natural Moisturising Factors and Hyaluronic Acid, which I grabbed because it just seemed like something that was worth a little try for what it costs. £4.90 for the moisturising and £8 for the retinoid, so we'll see. Haven't tried, but we'll see. And that just brings me to hair products, and I've got a few different things that I've picked up. Almost all of them seem to do the same thing, but never mind. This is the Kerastase VIP Volume in Powder Spray. I saw somebody talk about this, which then led me to immediately go into my salon and say, please can I have one of these? So it's a powder volumizer that smells really good. It has, yeah, I can't describe the smell. It's almost slightly berry, but not in a sweet synthetic kind of way. It's just a really nice smell. So Kerastase is a brand that I really like some of their products, but their styling stuff leaves me a little bit meh. I quite like the Cement Thermique treatment, but I haven't used a ton of their other styling products just because I have things that I already really love so much better. But I decided I would get this. I haven't tried this yet because I'm still using my, oh, my mind's gone blank, Bumble and Bumble Dry Spun Thickening Spray, which I absolutely love. So I don't know whether this is going to replace that. We'll see, but I have it. An almost identical product, but about a third of the price. This is the Charles Worthington Volume and Bounce Texturizing Spray. I've bought this before. I've bought a number of products from this range before. I love it. It's very good. I like it almost as much as the Bumble Dry Spun. This smells nicer than the Dry Spun, in my opinion, but I would say that the Bumble Dry Spun is slightly finer in terms of the mist that comes out. But I love this. It was on a third off, 2 for £10. Oh, it might have been 2 for £10, which explains why I have the other one. Okay, it's been a while since I bought these, so everything's getting blurry. So this is another product from the Volume and Bounce range. This is the Express Blow Dry Primer, which helps speed up blow dry time and gives your hair 235-degree thermal heat protection. So it's got a little bit of hold in it, but nothing major. I've used it off and on, but not really at a point where I was not timing how long it took to dry my hair, but not at a time where I was in a massive rush where I would have felt like it made a difference. So like today, for example, I didn't even blow dry it. This is just air dried, and that's why it just looks, I don't know, it just doesn't look much of anything, but what do you do? But that is a blow dry primer, so I thought I'd give it a go. If things were on offer, I decided why not. But the texturizing, what do they call it? What did I just say? Texturizing spray is brilliant, and I wouldn't hesitate to recommend this to anybody. This is full price, it's about £7. The Bumble is like 22, the Dry Spun. So if you're not in that kind of, I'm going to spend £22 on texturizing spray market, and you're in the UK, definitely check out the Charles Worthington because it's very good. Another, oh my god, how much, hair product, and there's a story behind this. This is the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. So you now see what I mean about me buying a bunch of products that all do the same thing. I've wanted to try this for a while. Lots of people say stuff about this. They say how much they love it, how much they love the smell, all of that jazz. And I just couldn't bring myself to part with, for the full size, which I think is the same size as this, the full size of this is the best part of 40 quid. And I'm splashy. I buy a ton of stuff that I don't really need to spend that kind of money on. Just stuff, like I'm splashy. I'm a nightmare. I understand. 40 quid though for texturizing spray was just not going to happen. So they also make this tiny baby guy here. This is £20. This is also insane, but I had an email from Space NK to say, hey, you haven't bought anything for a while. Are you okay? You know what we should do? Let's give you £10 to just spend on something or towards something. Buy something. Get yourself something nice. Normally those here's £10 have a minimum spend, so you can have £10 off of 40 or whatever. This was just here's £10 and free delivery. So this was 20, so I decided that for a tenner, given that I had the voucher, I would try it. So thus far, not super wowed by the smell, don't get it at all. Possibly because my nose, if you will, tends to prefer like really sweet scents, and this is, I don't know. It smells like, I guess, all the All Bay products smell like. Did I say what it was? I did, didn't I? Yeah. It's been a while since I've done this. So yeah, I guess it smells like all of the products, and I haven't really used it yet just because I'm not super thrilled with the smell, and so I don't really want my hair to smell of something that I don't love the smell of, but I will man up and try it at some point. But yeah, it's in the stash now. It was £10 instead of 20. I can deal with that, but I don't see myself falling madly in love with it and then using, you know, cans and cans and cans of it. But if it works for you, great. I'm just cheap. Okay, on to the last two products now. These are both from the Catwalk range by Tigi. You may have seen in previous videos, or may not, I don't know. I'm quite a fan of Tigi products. I really like their styling products, especially the ones from the Bedhead range, because they all smell incredible. At the moment I'm using the Urban Antidotes Recovery, the teal bottle shampoo and conditioner, which is fantastic and not very expensive, which, yeah, I really like it. Smells good, is moisturising, does good stuff. And then I saw somebody, this was another like somebody else made me buy it thing. I saw somebody talk about one of these products. I don't know which product it was. Essentially, I ended up buying two because the minimum order for shipping was £15. I needed to spend £15, and so I got two things. I've got the Blowout Balm, which says here for smoothness and shine. And it says nothing else about the product. Oh no, hold on. This intense conditioning formula helps you achieve beautifully smooth and glossy hair. This formula contains shield forming and shine enhancing ingredients to help resist heat while providing illuminating shine. Haven't tried it yet, don't know, but so far so good. Smells nice. I benchmark everything off that, so yeah, smells good. Think I'll like it. Okay, last product that I can talk about. I've just filmed this once, and as I got almost towards the end of the clip, my camera told me that my memory card was full, and I've just had to delete some stuff off there and reset, so the camera might be in a different position, everything might be slightly different, but whatever. Last product then, this is the Catwalk by Tigi Haute Iron Spray. I guess it's meant to be like hot iron, but like haute couture. This is heat protection spray. It's the same range as this guy, so I guess smoothing, shining, protecting, that kind of deal. Again, haven't tried it yet. Smells good, actually. Oh, yeah, it does smell good. Like I said, I saw somebody talk about one of these two products. I don't remember which one it was, so I can't refer you to that person because I don't know who it was. But that's everything for this hair and skincare, and is that it? Oh, hair, skincare and body care. So this is the non-beauty, non-makeup haul, I guess. That's everything. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to film after this because hauls seem to be the only thing I'm good at. Oh, I could do an empties. I have a shit ton of empties to do. Maybe I'll film an empties. Is there anything you'd like to see from me as a viewer who might still be around, given that it's been 4 months since I made a video, 5 months since I made a video, maybe? Leave me a comment below. It would be nice to hear from you if you're still out there. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.